this is Steven, and today I am checking out SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamesh on the Nintendo Switch. And, yes, that is Gilgamesh and not Gilgamesh. I, had to double check myself there. So, okay, this game comes out on April 25th, and I am excited to give you a sneak peek of this game and share some of my thoughts on it. First, I'd like to thank Image Inform for sending me a review code for this game. I know I don't really have a history of doing reviews, so it really means a lot to me that a game developer would give me a chance to check out a game before its release date and to just have a little fun with it. Alright, and before I start, also I want to say, the Nintendo Switch only captures video in 30-second increments, and I don't really have a dedicated capture card for this sort of thing. So the transitions between certain segments may be a bit weird. I did my best, but it's weird. Okay, so this is pretty much from Chapter 2 of the game, and there's a lot more of the game that I have not gotten around to, but I played about 2 hours, and I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. So I'm excited for what else the game has in store. But I figured let's just see some of the gameplay and talk about it. All right, now we are right in the middle of a battle, and I kind of forgot what I was going to say because I had recorded the whole thing and then somehow I forgot to save it. So I'm recording this again. Anyway, SteamWorld. I really appreciate the games, the style and lore that they've built up across all the games in the series. You have the SteamWorld Dig, the SteamWorld Heist. SteamWorld Heist, I think, is the one I enjoyed the most. Yeah. So, okay, so this game is all about the cards. So if you've played Hearthstone or any kind of card game, you can kind of understand the general concept about how you collect cards and you build up a deck, and then you draw a card, and then you try playing the card, and then you have your mana system, and the way that the mana works in this game, I call it mana. I forget what the game calls it, the cogs. But basically the way it works is that as you fight with certain cards, it will build up the mana, and then some cards require mana to use and some cards don't. And so that kind of gives you a little bit of strategy that you have to think about. And so as you can see right here, I can't play any of those cards, so I have to you can get rid of 2 cards a turn. And then so I played one, and I was able to get enough mana to play another card. And now I can't play any other cards. So that's really frustrating if you're not planning carefully. But where things really take off in this game is when you start thinking about combos. Let me get back to that. The cutscenes are really funny. You should never stroke a duck against the wind. I don't get it. I think it's funny. But it was so cute and fluffy, and a wagon. A fluffy wagon duck. I don't know. Okay, I inserted that in there randomly. That's from way earlier in the game than where this is. I just randomly inserted that here. Alright. So yeah, there I picked up a couple new cards. And I can go in and edit my deck to insert those in later. Boop doop boop boop boop. Okay, this is, I think, getting up to the final boss. Again, I didn't really capture a ton of footage because I was just so into playing the game, and I just kind of forgot. I was like, hey, maybe I should capture a little bit of footage so I can make a video. This last guy was really hard for me. Probably because I wasn't so good at forming the strategies yet, and it took me a while to kind of figure out the combos. But here, I think, nope, almost. I ran out of mana. Yeah. Let's see if I can get some mana. Here, book bash, mana barrier. All right, yeah. Select it. Come on. There it goes. And now fire pillar. There we got a chain. It gives you that free bonus 4th attack. Yeah, it's all about the chains. That really helps you deal that damage that you need. Especially when this guy has so much extra health. It's frustrating. Again, it's frustrating when you when there's some cards that you just can't use because you don't have any of your mana building cards, and then sometimes I just play things out of order. You really have to think. You really have to think. You can't just play randomly. You have to really be careful and plan and yeah. So it's a different play style than what I would probably typically be used to. And I can't. I'm like, darn! I can't get that chain. So yeah, if you go into this game and you're not like thinking carefully about what you're doing, you're probably gonna have a bad time. But it just takes a little tiny bit of thinking to plan out those chains. See, 1, 2, chain. Yes. He's probably my favorite character. Boom, 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 and bam. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. It's fun to just watch this too, because yeah. Nope, don't have enough cards to get that another chain. Yeah, you gotta heal yourself. Come on, heal yourself. But yeah, I thought I was so afraid of going to lose this battle because this guy has these attacks that will drain everyone in one go, and I'm like, I don't have the healy thingies. I mean, there are potions that you can use, and I think that's something that I don't think I used the potions at all in this footage. And that probably would have helped me if I, thought about using the potions. There's so many layers to this game. I guess I don't really have much else to add. Just it's a fun game, and it requires a little bit of thinking. Ooh, you going combo? Oh yes, yes, chain. I love that. It's so exciting whenever you're able to get the right cards to form a combo chain. It's like bam, 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 and then heals up a little bit. Yes, it's lovely. See, what's up with that? He attacks, drains the life, and then attacks everybody. It's so not fair. He's so not fair. Okay, there. Yeah, see, I did kind of learn how to do potions at the very end. Sometimes in hindsight, I'm like, why did you do that, Steven? You're so stupid. See, drains. Okay. But yeah, strategy. You gotta think. Go figure. Thinking is a thing that you have to do sometimes. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to sing because then the companies will come in and say, "You sing a song and now we are going to content ID your video and take it down." I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's not like I can monetize any of this anyway because YouTube has their own rules about, you know, what you have to reach until you're able to monetize, and I no longer meet those requirements. Poor Steven, he's not able to monetize his videos. So he's just doing this because he likes games. So he better not do anything that might get the bad YouTube lawyers against him. I don't know how it all works. I don't care. See, now it's just devolved into me kind of talking to myself. I think essentially that's what it is anyway. I'm just talking to myself. And chain! Combo chain! Yes, I love those chains. Because he's like, bam, whack! Oh, drive-by. I hate that the most. Don't kill her! No! Lo siento. The sadness. So now any cards I draw that use her abilities I can't use at all for the rest of this match. Luckily, if one of your robots does die during a battle, they will come back you know, at the end, but you definitely need to, you know, make sure that you don't die. I mean, duh. Nobody likes to die. Oh yeah, you able to heal yourself? Oh, you're running low. No, it's at 6 HP. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Come on. Heal yourself. Mend. Yes. Mend. Yes. Okay. Good. That was very lucky. Ugh. It all comes down to this at the end. You know, the AI is not all that smart though, so I mean, if the AI was a little bit smarter, they would target one person and get them out, so I wouldn't be able to fight some better. Only one card. I was only able to use one card. See, he should have attacked the middle guy, because he could have killed him and gotten him out of the way. And then I have to decide which cards to get rid of. It's so sad. It's so sad. I think I took a gamble there. I was like, will I be able to do enough damage to kill him? Yep. And then he runs away. Yeah, you better run. If I ever catch you back here again, I'll show you how I can really fight. Alright. So yeah, consider checking out this game. It's pretty cool. And again, thanks to Image and Forum for letting me check it out. Some real cool cats over there. Meow.